guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Long Dark. On the last episode, we started a new game in Stalker mode, and that's where we are today. So we're in Mystery Lake right now. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to harvest these extra bedrolls for some cloth really quick, especially because they're heavy. And then I think we're going to run probably across the lake to the other cabins. Maybe that sun is going down a lot faster. We might try to catch some food because we don't have like any resources right now, calories, so that's a problem. All right, we'll just eat some of this, and apparently I need to drink some water. So what we'll do is we'll drink a orange soda. I do recall that we need to go back to the trapper's cabin to get to open the safe, which I somehow like missed doing, because things happen. Fine. I'm looking at that sun. We have a little bit of daylight left here, and I do know that we're very likely to encounter wolves out on the lake, but we do need food. Oh, I actually don't know if I have a tool to break the ice with, if we were to make it out to the ice. Let's see. I don't have any tools. Let's go out there anyway. There are wolves. I know that there are wolves out there, but at some point you have to go regardless, I think. Okay, let's walk around the lake, I guess. And maybe just head for the cabins versus for the fishing shack, since I don't think I can break the glass right now anyway. The ice. I don't think I can break the ice right now anyway. Let's go ahead and just have a flare in hand, just in case we happen to trigger one of those wolves, which is terribly likely. Yeah, so we need a knife or a hatchet, preferably a hatchet at this point. That way I could harvest different types of firewood, more advanced firewood, like logs instead of sticks. Yeah, they're really close to that. And I'm like, well, okay, then let's go into this one. Yeah, we might actually be able to get into that one. They're circling, though, like there's a dead thing. Maybe... sorry, I thought those birds cawing was a wolf growling and I was panicking. Yeah, okay, there's a body here. Let's go check it out. And then we'll go over to the cabins there, and then I think, yeah, there's cabins there. Hello, person. Energy bar. Ooh, mittens. I didn't realize that... Wait, don't we already have mittens on, but our character isn't wearing mittens? That might be a thing that I knew that... Ha! There's a crowbar! That's nice. We can, pry open the... Can we take the charcoal? Thank you. We can pry open the, help me out here? The locker up at the trapper's cabin. Alright, look at that. Perfect. Okay, I want to make sure I have that flare available just in case. And yeah, we'll just head straight for the cabins for now. I'm yawning. I'm sleepy. Am I tired? Yeah, actually, I guess I am. I think there's a rope behind over there. I don't know where the rope goes, though, so I'm not sure that, like, there's a rope over there and we need to go investigate it. I don't remember if we do need to go investigate it. Ooh, there's a fire log here. That's not a fire log. It looks like a log from the distance, but it's not. Okay. I'm walking out here because I have a vague memory of once finding a hatchet laying just like on one of the docks. That may be me misremembering something, but that's okay. The picnic table. I have a sprain risk now. Why do I have a sprain risk? Oh, because I'm tired enough that I'm over encumbered. Okay. Alright. No big deal. Alright, let's see. There is a... This is a photo. that's a photo. Okay, it's a painting. It's a something. There's a lamp. I'm just really easily distracted by stuff today. Oh, hey, look. There's a big trunk. Be something useful. Nothing. There's nothing in the big trunk. Okay.
Probably useful.
There's a broom. Let's put away this before I accidentally light it. Broom. Requires a hatchet to break. Listen, I've broken a broom over my knee repeatedly in real life, and I promise you it does not require a hatchet. It does require that you sacrifice, your limb, though. It's not that bad. It just stings a little bit, you know. Ah, I'm paying attention, I promise. Oh, I didn't even, like, I was literally in that cabin thing, and I didn't even check to see if I could break the ice. Guys, am I even present today? I was checking the mittens that we got, and they are in rough shape. They sure are.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's here. Where? Yeah, I mean, 35%. That's not great. Not great. Look, a fish on the wall. These little cabins are just so cute, but they don't have any resources in them, and it's very sad. All right, go to the next cabin, and I think then we'll run around the corner to the other set of cabins, where I think, oh, I didn't realize this was burned out flaps / whatever. Yeah, so let's run around to the other set of cabins, and I think that's where we're gonna probably spend the night. Boop, boop, boo. We're gonna go ahead and backtrack. Doop, doop, doo. Alright, we're gonna put this in here. And we're gonna walk up here. See if we can see where that wolf heads off to. Okay, he's headed away from us. No, 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 no. No, 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 wolf. No, no, wolf. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay, we have his attention now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and light this, and hopefully that will keep our wolfy friend there away from us while we do just a brief survey of the outside here, because again, if there is a hatchet, I want to find it. Hopefully this is enough to keep that wolf. Like, if he gets too close to me, will he scatter because he's afraid of the flare? Oh, no, no, no. Listen, wolf. I really want to be friends with you, but we can't be friends if you're constantly scary. Ah, I'm stuck on something. I'm just looking for a hatchet. There's gotta be a hatchet around here somewhere. I have the utmost faith that I'm going to eventually find a hatchet. Listen, I want you to run away. I have a very scary flare. I think the wolves in Stalker are just not as afraid of flares as I need them to be. I just remember that they just like they would get to the flare, they'd get near you with the flare, and then they'd freeze, and then they'd run away. And apparently that doesn't happen in Stalker. So that's just something to keep in mind. But he didn't attack me either, so I mean, there's that. So it's not all bad. It's just not excellent either. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not stressed out about the wolves. I'm definitely stressed out about the wolves. I can't walk forward. I just like don't want to turn my back to this thing because it won't be good for me. I know it. Now the question is that since I've used my flare, how am I going to get back across the lake without dying? There's some good resources in here. Another giant trunk. that's also empty. Why are the trunks all empty? Wait, is this like a copy pasta of the cabin we were just in? It is. It definitely is. Okay, well, rats. Well, I'm glad that I threw that because at least I
This stuff will
saw
come in
the
handy.
medical cabinet, which I didn't see before. Okay, so the sun is setting, so we're gonna spend the night here, but let's go ahead and see what we found, which we can now put on. I think we should go ahead and just make sure that we repair the clothes that we already have. Like, look how damaged this stuff is. So let's go actions. Let's go repair. We do have a sewing kit, so we'll spend some time doing that before it gets too dark. And that's perfect. Okay, and then we will go actions and we will go repair.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
And my character is complaining that they're tired, but it is okay. And we will repair these ragged jeans. Looky there. All right, so we're gonna leave the mittens because we're not wearing those. Let's see about, I'm sorry. Let's see about our food situation. So we did find some food, but not like a lot of food. So let's eat a whole bunch of these. They don't give us like an amazing amount of calories, but listen, you will gotta take what you can get, which is essentially nothing. I don't remember what like qualifies you as like well fed. And I don't remember what the bonus for well fed is either. It's something. Right. Okay, so we will then drink some of this. That should leave us 0.15 gallons, I think. 0.12, that's close enough. All right, what do we have here? We have extra cans. Let's drop this one because we really don't need that many extra cans. And can we read this? Do we have enough time to do some research? We do. After that, we're going to be exhausted. I don't think we can do research after that. Let's try. Yeah, after that, we're going to be too tired for any research. So let's call it a night. Walk over here and let's go ahead and sleep for, like 10 hours or whatever. I always just set it for 10 because you just wake up when you're fully rested anyway. But yeah, hopefully I wake up and the sun is up. You have survived 1 day, 15 hours, and 4 minutes. Perfect. All right, so let's drink some of this. That'll gain us some calories as well. And I guess we will drink some water too. Then we're going to have to eat something. I think that is probably the last of our water. Let us look and see. This one, yeah, that was the last of our water. So we're gonna need to make more water. We could just step outside really quick. We'll have to step around the building from the sounds of it. And make a fire to make some water. Because it's dark in here. Let's see. We don't have an actual light source. Can I light a match? We'll just light a match. Apparently I turned the radio on or something. Okay. There's the door. Yeah, so we're gonna have to step around the corner in order to make a fire because the wind, I think, but we might be okay. Right here. Right here? Yes. Okay, so let's make a fire and we're gonna just make some make a fire, we'll make some water, we might read a book or something. It's just I don't like to run around in the dark. I guess we could pick up a torch from the fire too. Because if we have a torch, we should be able to walk away from the wolves without too much
Yeah.
head
That's a good
fuel.
one.
Sure, apparently I have some coal. I didn't realize I had any coal. Alright, cook. Select. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we want to do water. As much water as you will let us do. Water. Select. Alright, so 2 hours 18 minutes, 19 minutes until melted. All right, so I think then we can probably go to our books here, and I think we can get away with using this for just like an hour, and it won't boil off the water,
Looks
I
like
think.
a new day is dawning.
And we can go take it, and we will go water, water, 2 hours, an hour and 37 minutes left. Okay, use research for another hour. So then take this, take this. We have 52 minutes left. Is that a bear? Why are there so many bears in this mode? All right. Pick up. Pick up. Take torch. All right, so we're gonna just take our torch, and I'm really sad that we didn't find a hatchet while we were out here. But it is what it is, I suppose. You can't win all of them, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go, there looks to be another cabin over here, so we're gonna go over to that cabin, but we're not gonna go over to that fishing cabin because there's a bear there. And how do you want to die? Well, I don't want to die by a bear. Well, I mean, given the choice, I don't want to die at all, but I especially don't want to die by a bear. And I don't think bears care if you're carrying a torch. Very reasonable of them. You know, they're like, I'm a bear. Yeah, see, there's nothing useful outside of these cabins, and there's nothing useful inside of these cabins, and I will take this though. That might be useful. Alright, let's, extinguish the torch. Burning a lot faster than I'm prepared to deal with. But it should last long enough to get us back across the lake, hopefully.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, very nice indeed. And now we have a sprain risk because we're carrying too much. I don't think we're really carrying that much. I don't know. I haven't really investigated, like, what all are we carrying? I mean, we've got this.
Sure
That's
can carry
kind
much
of
more.
heavy. Let's do it by weight. Yeah, the jerry can is 3 pounds, and then the bedroll, but we need the bedroll, and we don't need to carry this around with us, or this around with us, or this. Like, these are 3 things that we don't technically have to carry around with us, and we could store our books if we wanted to. We should set up this snare somewhere, probably back over by like the guest cabin. That's probably the best place to set our stuff up, though. All right, wrong place. Let's put this guy on. This -7% is not my favorite thing, but it is plus 4.7 degrees Fahrenheit. So we are gonna put that on. Our sprint is at 88% now, so we need to be careful. All right, though. We're gonna be so much warmer. I can feel the warmth already. Is this a horn or just like weirdly shaped wood? Okay. Oh, did we check this cabinet? No.
I think I can use this.
We have so many bandages now, I feel like it's telling us something terrible is going to happen. Alright. We're gonna go out of the cabin. I think the bear left. Could we risk it? Let's risk it. Let's... Boy, you are way too confident. And now the bear is right there. We're just gonna go this way. I mean, we could go out to that cabin, though. I mean, but that's where he's headed. So let's let him go over to that cabin, the little fishing hut. I don't know if they're called cabins. Fishing shacks? Ice fishing shelters? What do you call an ice fishing shelter? I don't know. So we're gonna walk behind the bear. We'll go out to that one. And then I think we'll follow the right side of the lake back to the place. Oh, this button. Nothing. Why is there nothing? Okay, yeah. So go this button, and since we're just hanging out waiting for that bear to move along. Yeah, Okay. This surveying the area does not go as far as I feel like it should. We're shivering. It must be so cold out. It's like not windy or anything, so it's like my brain is like, it's not that cold. Yeah. It's warm enough that it's snowing. Fine. There is a
Man, this
can
pack
of
is
dog
getting kinda
food.
heavy.
And apparently my pack is too heavy, but that's okay. And then we will take this tinder plug and we will take the charcoal and we can break this with this. That's great. So I'm gonna actually start a fire. I didn't realize that we could break the holes with the pry bar. So in a second, I will start a fire. I didn't realize it was gonna take so long to break the hole, but that's okay. We'll start a fire right now and then we'll stick some coal in it. We'll do some fishing with the fishing line that we have, and that should get us a little bit sorted on food
On the
for now.
fire.
And with this going, we should be plenty warm.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I wish this one had a door though.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh, lucky day. No, don't light the, no, okay, hold on. Put this away. Add fuel. Okay. Add fuel, and then I didn't realize I had so much reclaimed wood. 4 hours, that should be good. Sure, okay, we're gonna go ahead and search for 2. We'll start fishing for 3 hours, and, we'll see what we find. Oh, yay! I don't know what that is.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I am very thirsty. We found another fish. Yeah, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add fuel. And we're gonna go ahead and cook this fish. Nice. It'll be ready in an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and drink some of this water that we have. Let's actually check and see how much water we have. Inventory, food. Okay, we have 0.35 gallons. All right, so this will be ready in an hour, so we will go ahead and fish for another hour. And nothing. Oh, our fishing line snapped. I think we only had the one too, so I mean, that is what it is. Is that a dead body? It is. Alright, how much time is left in this? 1 hour and 50 minutes. So if we go cook, select, 1 hour and 9 minutes. Alright, hold on a second. There's a dead body over here. Please have a hatchet. Please have a hatchet. I mean, if you were gonna die, buddy, why didn't you die in the shack? It would have at least been warmer. Oh, no. Alright, so our fishing line, there's a bear. I think we already knew that the bear was there, but still. I forgot that this was the shack that's like on the bear's path. It's fine. We haven't died yet. Okay. You know what? Will it fit in here? Light source, torch. Take torch. We're fine. Everything is fine. I think we're gonna die in here. Is it because we have meat on us? And we know meat draws their attention. Should we really quickly eat the meat? Eat the meat. It's not that much meat though. It's the smell of the cooking meat. What it is. Okay, so I was gonna see if I could put down my bedroll in here. And then I'll sleep for an hour. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna have been eaten by a wolf. Oh, I was like, oh no, it's just. All right, so pick up, take torch. All right, we're gonna go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's all right. I don't need you to carry too much more. We're gonna walk towards the wolves. We have the torch. I have the utmost faith that we are going to make it home without dying. It's fine. It's totally fine. You have the torch. You're fine. Feel no stress. Stress is an illusion. Yeah. There's a deer. Why don't you guys go chase the deer? That is a great place for the wolves to be. If this torch goes out, we're gonna die. I'm just gonna sprint. I'm gonna jog because we don't have a lot of sprint. Don't go out, Torch. Don't go out, Torch. Make it to the cabin. That's all we gotta do up here. We'll just make it inside and everything is gonna be great. And then this will have been such a successful go of everything. We're gonna catch our breath. The torch is not going to go out. We're gonna not harvest the cattails or anything, Toy, because our torch is gonna go out and I don't wanna die to wolves. I mean, like, can you get attacked by multiple wolves at a time? Oh, there's only one following us now, though. That wolf is like, that's my prey. The rest of you go home. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Can you harvest a deer carcass with a pry bar? I hadn't considered asking that until just now. Considering that the pry bar, well, I mean, it makes sense that you can break open an ice hole with a pry bar, but like, can you harvest a corpse? A carcass, not a corpse. Yo, hey. Go home. Oh man. It can sense that my torch is going out. I just know it. I can also sense that my torch is going out. Go through the front door. Look at that. See, we didn't die. Everything worked out just fine. Extinguish this torch. Woo! We survived. Oh yeah, we survived. Oh yeah, look at us rocking that survival. This is my happy dance. You can't tell, but this is my happy dance. All right. Well, we're gonna need to make a new fishing line, so maybe we should do that. Oh, we did already search this, so let's really quick make a new fishing line. I think we just need the hook and some scrap metal. Takes 20 minutes. Let's do that. I'm so excited that we went in there and we did some fishing. I have line though already. I have one line already. Right? Am I wrong? Inventory? I thought I had some fishing line. Let us drop this torch and we'll drop that torch too because it is almost dead. Yeah, here's line right here. Fishing hooks right here. Can we not combine those into, I think maybe it just automatically when you go to fish, it like hooks the hook on the line, maybe. I don't know. I just we'll look at that later. Okay. I wanted to set the snare up behind the cabin, but I didn't actually see any rabbits there, so maybe that's kind of a waste of time for right now. What I think we'll do is I think we'll run upstairs, as one does, and I think we might need to look at what we're going to carry around with us and what we're not going to carry around with us. So I think we'll leave this with the tool, the workbench, and we'll probably leave this down there too. And we also don't need to be carrying all of the books with us at all of the time because we're not going to be able to read them all at a single time. But we want to keep them because we want to research them, and then we'll, dare I say it, we'll burn them when we're done. Let's look at fire. Do we need to make, no, we have 2 tinder plugs. I think I'll go ahead and make a couple more before we go off on any more adventures. So maybe we should do that before we go to bed too. What else? Let's see, how are our clothes? Everything is in pretty good shape. I think we could go ahead and just harvest these really quick. So let's go actions, We have more than enough bandages, I think. So, with some of this cloth, we might go, let's see, cloth, we've got 20. So we might want to store some of that. And I think we used all of our reclaimed wood, but I think we can break down the chairs and stuff, and then we can turn the reclaimed wood and the cloth into torches since we don't have flares, and that will allow us to stave off the wolf problem for now, at least. All right, in the meantime, I think we'll go ahead and we'll get some sleep. And while our character is going to sleep, I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode right there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every week. Okay, thanks. Bye.